Castle Rock. But he was born there, and we moved to Atlanta, Georgia, Roanoke, Virginia, Vienna, Virginia, Charlotte, North Carolina, Houston, and he moved here in Colorado in 2009. You know, he enjoyed life. He never met a stranger. He loved on people and made friends wherever he went. Our first name, Zackari, is God remembered. That's what it stands for. As I reflect on his life, a few stories came to mind. I was thinking about all of his energy that he had when he was little. And he was about Caroline's age, about 4, and he loved water sprinklers. He loved to run through water sprinklers, and I think he did it for about 2 hours. And even as much as he did it, he was, Dad, I got to keep going, I got to keep going. And that's the zest of life that he had. And I think about birthday parties, and Chris reminded me of a birthday party. She remember when he turned 6 and we were at Chuck E. Cheese? And I got to tell you, that was a big deal for him, because at 4 he was deathly afraid of Chuck E. Cheese. He would scream bloody murder. That big mouse came to him. So if you think he's all brave and mighty and big, he was scared of a stuffed mouse. So, but he went to each one of those boys and thanked them for their gift, one by one, and I'd forgotten about it. And Chris said, he's always had that heart of thankfulness for friendship. And then I think about baseball. This bat, he and we were connected with baseball. I can't tell you how many trips we made, how many travel trips we made, but one came to mind. So I think most of you that have served next to him and family knows when something was put on his mind, you couldn't stop him. We were at Vero Beach at the Dodgers spring training, and there was one of those booths, you know, where if you know what your pitch is, you can win.
Welcome back here to News Now. The father of the fallen officer from Colorado is speaking right now at his funeral. This is the officer that was only 29 when he was killed on Sunday. Let's listen in.
I don't know, let me ask him. So I asked him, he goes, Dad, I've got 10 buddies at home and I'm winning 10 helmets. So with 10, the guy left, it was only $1 each, so I gave him another 20 because I felt really bad. And then he had to buy another suitcase to get all the helmets home. But I have that fond memory that he enjoyed life. He enjoyed life. And the reason why he enjoyed life, he's had Jesus living in his heart. That bat that you see on stage is one that when we were here the last time, I said, why in the world are you keeping that bat? Do you remember me, Gracie, asking him that? So that bat that's on stage represents a time that a team that he was on in North Carolina, we went to Cooperstown and they won the championship. And he had to have an engraved bat. And at the time I thought, good grief, I can't believe I'm buying something that we'll never use or see again. And just helps me to know that the bat's here, and he loved baseball. He loved his family, and we loved him. I got to hold him when he was born. I got to hold him many times and cry with him. And somebody asked me about that scar on his right eyebrow that's so prominent today in the picture. That happened at 14 months old, on Mother's Day. He decides that he can fall down some marble stairs and be okay, and he was fine. And we got to the hospital. We had to tie him down with a papoose patch to keep him on the bed. He was trying to get out. So that's what that is. But one of my favorite things about him and about life, most of the people from Houston know that he had a lot of girls that he liked. And but I will tell you something that happened. I love the story because Gracie kind of told him, eh. And I think he got your number by listening to you giving a number to another guy. And he did that, and he calls me. And Grace, I don't know if you know what he told me, but he said, Dad, I've met the most beautiful girl that I've ever seen, and I think she's the one. And I said, wait a minute, you've only had 2 dates with her. He goes, I'm telling you, she's the one. And so We knew she was the one because our family, started by Claire, used antibacterial, and Zach would not get it on his hands. And he goes, well, I started using antibacterial because Gracie told me I didn't need to use it. So we knew she was going to be family. And the most beautiful thing that happened with this marriage is that we have a second family. I told Tim and Michelle and Lauren and Bobby that I would not have shared his life with any other family the minute we met you. And so I thank you for loving on him and accepting him as family. He loved music. Those of you from Houston know he played on high school, and at some point he decided he wasn't going to play baseball. And that guitar represents a time that he made a transition in his life. And last night, some people that were here knew that I was looking for the treasures that I hope were still in that guitar box. He wrote music. He wrote music. Beautiful music. He sung to Gracie. He said that's what really clinched her was the music, but we don't know. Maybe it was the black Mustang that he drove. We won't know. But he loved music, and I was weeping because I remember him singing those songs, and he loved music. Michelle was telling me it was too quiet. He had to have music on. So that song was special to Gracie, and all the songs you hear were. But I want to tell you, he loved his role as a policeman. He loved it. You know, I was telling the sheriff and his wife last night that I used to dread to get a call from Zach when he's in corporate America. He tried to be a banker like me, and I didn't know why. But anyway, he tried to be a banker and said, I can't stand it. And every time I get a call, he would tell me, I'd talk him off the ledge. Tim, I think you remember those times too. But once he became a policeman, he was like a new man. He was in his element. He was called to serve. He was called to serve. He loved his job. I don't know if this person's here today or not, but if she is, thank you for allowing yourself to be interviewed. And I want to share this story with you. I don't know her. Some of you may have seen the video. Zach pulled her over a year and a half ago for DUI. And as soon as he got off work, he called me and said, Dad, you won't believe what just happened. I pulled a woman over that she's a DUI. I had to arrest her. She got an 18-month-old child. And as he did a lot with me early in the morning, he says, we need to pray for her. We need to pray for her. And the story doesn't end here because she got pulled over by him again for a broken taillight this time, thankfully. And she was able to share the story that her life had been changed. She had quit drinking. And that's who he was. He wanted people to be changed. And he called me all excited. And Gracie knows when he's excited, he would get all animated. Dad, I can't believe what happened. I pulled her over. Taillight was broke this time. She's not drinking anymore. So those are the fun times for me. And I know all of us have had those moments with him when he was excited about his job. But the most important part of his life I want to share with you is his faith. Zach knew the Christmas story. He knew there was a fallen world, and he knew that God had to come to earth, Emmanuel, God with us. He also knew that he was a sinful man and he had sins that needed to be forgiven, and he understood the cross that Jesus died, God's only Son died to shed his blood for life eternal. But he understood the Easter story of resurrection. That is our hope eternal. My prayer today is that you will listen attentively to a message that Mike's going to bring, because it brings glory to Zach's name and honor to Zach's name, but to the Lord, that if you changed your life where you could have the light of the love that our son carried. I would like us to end in prayer for me. And as we do as a family, I'd like you to join hands with whomever's next to you. Men in blue, it's okay to hold hands with other men in blue. Father, this is the hardest thing I have ever had to do. Lord, I am praying that through this, your Holy Spirit will rain down on this family to give us peace and comfort that we will not be able to understand. And I pray for the men and women in blue and all that serve in this congregation that are sitting here hearing me, Lord, that you'll put a hedge of protection upon them. But I pray they too live in a dark place. I pray that your light will be part of them as they leave here today, Lord. I thank you for Gracie. I thank you for Caroline. And I thank you for Evie. And I pray a special prayer for them right now. Surround them, Lord. Love them. Give Gracie the strength and the power to continue. We will miss Zach, and we give you praise that he's with you. For we pray in Jesus' name. Amen.